Mountain Dropper. Katana.
Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to join me for, yes, some quite exciting news. We've got a new Mortal Kombat movie on the horizon. This is looking to be the official logo for the new Mortal Kombat movie. I'm so excited. As a Mortal Kombat fan, I did enjoy the movie that came out last year, and I'm excited that only like 9 months later they've decided to officially announce the release of this new movie upcoming. It would be very nice if they could make this movie happen this year for the 30th anniversary, but we will be taking a closer look at everything that we know about the Mortal Kombat movie to be coming. OMG. Okay, so hey there, Coffee Gamer, JJ Cool Dice, Target Employee, Dooge Gamer Pro, Wayufax, Anna Shiri. A new movie? What? I thought it was a skin Lamau. No, we've got a brand new movie coming up. So crazy. So hi there, my name is Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. If you enjoy Mortal Kombat content, please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. But let's jump into the topic at hand, because yes, very fancy things are on the horizon for Mortal Kombat 11, 2, numbers, lots of things. Alright, so we've got an article here from EW that's saying Mortal Kombat sequel is a go. Many original stars expected to return. You could take this title a lot of different ways, right? Many original stars. The OG stars to me is like Christopher Lambert to Lisa Soto. I don't think that's what they're doing. But oh boy, they've got a whole lot of like really cool things happening here that originated from Twitter. So crazy that this thing is coming from Twitter first. But there was a tweet that came out from Deadline Hollywood, which is another like news outlet that gives leaks, tips about upcoming movies. Apparently, they have gotten tip that there is a new sequel for Mortal Kombat coming up soon. So they've hired a writer, Jeremy Slater, but this is pretty much like all the information that we are given from this original source, Deadline Hollywood. Deadline Hollywood gives us, I guess, confirmation that this thing is happening. They say here that this guy pictured, Slater, is writing with James Wan not only on Mortal Kombat, but also for other feature films, including Thread. He's also worked with Wan for adapting Stephen King's Tommyknockers. Very interesting name. But yes, so cool because we are getting a brand new writer for Mortal Kombat the movie. Mortal Kombat 2 the movie. So if you're familiar, we did have previous writers that I guess maybe didn't carry out the job as intended, or maybe there's scheduling conflicts, but I've got IMDb here that lists the full like production credits. So the story was written by Greg Russo, Oren Uziel. These guys have done lots of things, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be around for movie number 2, because it seems like Jeremy Slater, he is going to be the head contact for making a script for this brand new movie. If you're not familiar, this is Jeremy Slater's Wikipedia, but I don't really know a lot about him. Wikipedia lists that he's worked on The Exorcist, Umbrella Academy, and the upcoming Moon Knight. Who likes Moon Knight? What on earth is Moon Knight? I know it's a comic book, but are they gonna start making, like, movies about characters like Squirrel Girl? She was a mutant who was like half girl, half squirrel. Would love to see that as a TV show. And what is this Moon Knight? But this is what Jeremy Slater has been working on as well. Now the Wikipedia has been updated to include him as the writer for the Mortal Kombat sequel, still to be titled. But I'm not too sure how confident we should be in this guy, considering he's only done this for a little bit. He's never been a director, except for something that's upcoming in the future. Whereas I write, direct, and produce all my YouTube videos, so I don't know about this Jeremy Slater, and I felt like Greg Russo didn't really do a good job of writing the story for the original Mortal Kombat movie. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. God bless you, my friends. Alright, so let's take a look-see here. Dave, what was that little stream from earlier? It seems like it was a test from my computer. I'm so sorry. The bugs. Yes, bugs. Oh yeah, Dave, earlier was nothing but a white screen. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm experiencing some technical difficulties here on my side, but hopefully everything is working audio-wise, visual-wise. Hopefully you're seeing and hearing everything perfectly. But I think it's worthwhile to take a look at what some of the actors from the first movie have said. So EW does a good job. They've put all the Twitters here so that I don't have to go onto the Twitter. But they have Lewis Tan, who was the guy who played 噚ż̃. He's saying here, just wait till you see what we have for you next. This really implies that Lewis Tan is involved with the sequel, and I think we should expect their main character that they created, original character from the last movie, to be in this next movie. So it makes sense. It seems like he has some sort of inside information that he's not sharing. As well, we've also got a tweet from Jessica McNamee, who is the actress of Sonya, Mortal Kombat 2.0, baby. As well, we've also got Makad Brooks, the guy who played Jax. It's official round 2, y'all. Y'all ready? Yes, so it seems like Sonya, Jax, 噚ż̃, these are characters that we should be expecting unless these actors and actresses got the axe and they just haven't gotten the notification yet. Hopefully they are still in the movie, because I did enjoy Cole. I know he's not that great. People don't enjoy this 噚ż̃, but I think 噚ż̃ was pretty good. We've got another tweet here from the producer of the first movie. He is likely also like the producer of the second movie. Love my MK family. Thank you for being patient. We are working hard to ensure it was worth the wait. Isn't ensure spelt with an E? Isn't it? He made a typo, I think. But here's a picture of Todd Garner, if you're not familiar who he is. He's the guy that made the first movie, essentially. He was the producer. So he had a lot of, like, say in what was happening, and I guess if you're, like, familiar with Mortal Kombat 11, a lot of things are requiring patience, especially this movie, because I don't think that we should be expecting this movie this year unless something magical happens. I'm really unsure if something magical is going to happen. But we've got just all sorts of tweets happening on Twitter about this new movie. Once again, the producer of the movie, Todd Garner, he's the one that released this image of Mortal Kombat 2. If you take a look at his tweet, it's time-stamped at 12:39, right? And then if you look at the leaking tweet from Deadline Hollywood, it's at 12:30. So 12:30, 9 minutes later, Todd Garner hops onto Twitter and he posts this picture. So I'm thinking that Todd Garner probably was the one who delivered the leak to Deadline Hollywood about Jeremy Slater writing for Mortal Kombat 2. And I think that this is just like perfect timing. I feel, for this kind of news to be coming out, because a lot of Mortal Kombat fans are looking forward to that 30th anniversary for something to happen, whether it be MK Trilogy HD repeat or a brand new movie. This is it. I'm excited that there is, like, good news for us, the Mortal Kombat fans. How lovely. So, yes, the Deadline, Hollywood article is very short. It just kind of gives a little bio of what Jeremy Slater has been doing, but like I said, I'm not confident in him. I guess I have to watch The Umbrella Academy. This is actually a very good comic book series. I did used to buy the comic book when it was being, like, released more than 10 years ago. I used to get it every month. It was very nice. It was written by the guy from My Chemical Romance. But, that, like, writing from that comic book, it can be emulated by Jeremy Slater, so I'm not too sure what original stuff he's really been working on, because it seems like a lot of the stuff he's working on in the future are not original. Like, Fantastic Four, not original. Exorcist, not original. Exorcist was a book written back, what, in the 50s? Come on now. Umbrella Academy, Moon Knight, oh no, it was based on stuff that happened in the 50s. I don't think the book came out till later? I'm trying to think. Oh well, either way, these are not original inspirations by Jeremy Slater, so I'm hoping if he's really good with working with, like, reproductions. Like, he also worked on a reproduction of Death Note, which is an anime. It's so crazy. But, yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see, or at least go backwards into his previous oeuvre to see, like, what he's done, what's going good, hopefully. Hopefully, it's good. But let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. God bless you. Who will play Johnny Cage? I guess we'll come to that soon, Coffee Gamer. Hopefully the movie will come before World War III. I don't know, Talos. I think World War III might be happening, like, next week in Russia and the Ukraine. Who knows? That one guy, I'm not excited. Last 4 Mortal Kombat movies have been bad. Oh no. Wait, 4? I only count 3 in my head. There's Mortal Kombat from 1990, whatever, 2, 5, somewhere around there, and then we've got Annihilation, and then we got the 2021 movie. Alright, free hugs all around, yay! Free hugs for everyone. I demand my 2 seconds back, Dave. Oh no, I'm sorry for the test stream. I'm so sorry. Alright, so moving onwards, I think, oh wow. How would I rate Mortal Kombat? They're asking me to rate it. Oh, well. I think we should be hopeful on seeing, like, the past cast return for this new movie. So definitely Cole Young, Sonya, even though Kano died. Like, why not? He could show up. I feel like death in Mortal Kombat is meaningless, because there's a whole lot of magic and plot holes and crazy story devices that you could use to bring back dead characters. I would also really like to see Mel Jarnson return as Nitara. She was so pretty. She's so pretty. Look at all these pretty pictures of her. She's like a model, a swimsuit model. If there was more swimsuits in Mortal Kombat 9, like they had in Mortal Kombat 9. It looks like that in the movie. I would be so happy. Wow, she's got her booty out. But I'm hoping that we see characters like Nitara and Kabal return. However, I'm not sure. I think it's very much dependent on where they are filming. So they were filming Mortal Kombat, the first, like, the 2021 movie, in Australia. They filmed a lot of it in Australia. And a lot of the actors that they hired were from Australia. So they did this, I guess, trying to reduce budget, but I'm not sure if they'll bring back these characters. Hopefully they do. I really do like Daniel Nelson as Kabal. So, okay, let's make him a tweet. I love your Kabal. Please be in the new movie. Art. Please be in the new movie. Alright, okay. Hopefully he likes my tweet. But yes, Daniel Nelson is the guy who played Kabal. I do enjoy Kabal from that 2021 movie. I love Kabal in MK11 too, so it would be nice to see him again. But I feel like, looking forwards to the future, we should be expecting new characters to come, like Jade. I would love to see Jade in Mortal Kombat 2, that movie. I feel like a good casting choice would be like Priyanka Chopra. So if you're familiar, she's the girl who plays like on Quantico as like an agent of the government doing like combat stuff. She was also in The Matrix, no fighting role, just talking. But I feel like this would be a good like casting decision. If they have the budget, they should totally get Miss Universe 2000 to play Jade. But my own wishes aside, we also had like a wish from, let's see if we can find it. Oh boy, oh no, it was from Lewis Tan. He wanted to see, Noob, as well as Katana, and Smoke. I'm trying to find his tweet. Oh no, we have too many tabs open. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. It's just a tweet that says "and Noob," but he would love to see Smoke, Katana, and Noob in Mortal Kombat. I feel like these would be good characters to have in the sequel. It would make sense, because Sub-Zero died? Sub-Zero died, so it would be nice to see him return as Noob Saibot. But yes, Lewis Tan seems very much excited about this new Mortal Kombat movie, and I think it's probably because he's the most well paid on the cast. I feel like he's getting the biggest pay on the cast. But yes, it says here, I want Katana and Smoke from Lewis Tan, the guy who played 噚o'ɨռ, and Noob. And actually, if you take a look at the Wikipedia for Mortal Kombat, it says here that Taslim has been signed on for 4 sequels if the reboot is a success. So it seems like Joe Taslim, the guy who played 噚o'ɨռ, he's signed a very steep contract to commit himself to 5 movies. That's like, I don't know, like signing up for some sort of investment plan where you don't expect to see return until like 10 years later. That's such a bad investment, in my opinion. But Joe signed up for it. Good for him. We've also got some notes about the future here, saying from the producer Todd Garner that there is a possibility of a Johnny Cage-centric standalone film. So not as part of the Mortal Kombat sequel. We could be expecting a Johnny Cage standalone film in the future. I feel like that would be even more so of a possibility if he was good in the second movie, which would infer that Johnny Cage is in the second movie. I think that we should be expecting Johnny Cage to make some sort of appearance here in Mortal Kombat 2, because we did see at the very end of the movie like a poster saying Citizen Cage, so they had a little teaser for what would be happening next. But I think that one of the things that we did not get a lot of in the movie that we got with 2021 was there wasn't enough like fight sequences. There were just like a lack of like fights. So it says the second film set during the tournament and the third film set during post-tournament. So it seems like they were saving all of the tournament action for this second movie. It's all part of their grand design. And I'm so perplexed. If you want all of the sources, thankfully Wikipedia sources everything. But yeah, second film, this is gonna be heavily based on the tournament, and if it's successful, we should expect a third film set post-tournament and a Johnny Cage standalone film. Like, these are things that we should be hopeful for, and I think it's quite exciting that they are making this new movie. Oh, here we go. I found Joe Taslim, or Lewis Tan's. Not Joe Tas. I'm mixing up their names. Joe Taslim is the guy who played Sub-Zero. Lewis Tan is the guy who played 噚ż̃. So Lewis Tan here wrote that he wants Kitana, Smoke, and Noob, and I feel like, given that he's signed a contract for 5 movies, and that he's probably the most well-paid on the cast, I feel like he has insider information, and I feel like Kitana, I think this is what's happening. Kitana will be in the second movie as well. Would make sense, because they have Liu Kang. Liu Kang and Kitana could date. Or something. Maybe. Perhaps. Alright, so let's see what you guys are saying. Anyone want to spar? Yay, I'm glad that you guys are making friends in the live stream chat. Please don't forget to join the Discord, where we have a lovely community. Lovely community where you can get 1v1s, get your questions answered, all of that stuff. Coffee Gamer, who will play Johnny Cage? I am uncertain about this. I mean, there have been rumors that, that Ryan Reynolds was going to play, Johnny Cage. I think we can find that. Ryan Reynolds, the Johnny Cage. Yes, here we go. It's the first, like, result on Google. But yes, Ryan Reynolds, dressed up as Johnny Cage in the Hollywood hunk skin. He posted this on Twitter, so this is like a tongue-in-cheek rumor from Ryan Reynolds. I'm not sure if he would play Johnny. I think, like, based on their casting decisions from that first movie, they didn't really go with, like, popular people, like, as the main character. Lewis Tan, I've never really heard about him, or Joe Taslim as Sub-Zero. I have, like, seen Hiroyuki Sanada in other things before, but his role was pretty minimal as Scorpion. In fact, the only, like, 2 memorable fight sequences I can think of from that movie that came out last year was the beginning and the end. The beginning fight with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and the ending fight with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. All of the other fights were kind of like meh. They were fighting CGI. Fighting CGI is not entertaining to me, because I know in my head that the characters are just throwing punches at nothing but thin air. So crazy. So I really hope that, like, yeah, we get some sort of confirmation going forward about new cast members, because I think that would be the kind of excitement that we need. Like, who's gonna be Johnny? Who's gonna be Kitana? Who's gonna be Jade? Like, I need Jade in this movie. Please be there. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying. The only character that felt like a character was Kano, and that's only because he was really funny. Perhaps I did really love Kano in that movie. He also had that rabbit reference that Kung Lao threw at him, like Kano is nothing but a weak rabbit. I like that. I like that. But I feel like in the second movie, if they are gonna have, like, lots of tournament action, thinking back to that original movie that came out, what, 1995? That movie, classic. Talisa Soto, classic. This fight scene, I mean, like, it's not even, like, one of the major fight scenes, I think, in the movie. Like, things that I remember. Sonya killing Kano in that first movie. That was pretty cool. Also, Sonya getting helped by Shang Tsung, and Shang Tsung fighting with Robin Shu over, like, Spiky Pit. That was cool. I remember Liu Kang v Sub-Zero. There was a lot of Liu Kang fights, and I hope that we see lots of fights in the tournament in this new movie. It feels like if they are going with 噚ż̃ as the protagonist, we should be expecting lots of fights from him as he faces everyone in the tournament. But yes, this fight sequence from, like, the first movie, it was so feisty. Very nice. We also have, like, Shang Tsung watching over Kitana and Liu Kang as they fight, and then they almost kiss. Use the element of life. I think that's where she says that. Use the element of life to help you win against Sub-Zero. Yeah, I absolutely love all of the fight sequences from that first movie, so I really hope that we get more fight sequences with this sequel coming up. But yay, wow, so exciting. Johnny Cage is maybe Ryan Reynolds maybe. I also know that there was a rumor about The Miz He's the guy from The Real World and WWE. He's a reality TV show star. Yeah, he wanted to play Johnny. I feel like lots of people want to play Johnny, but I'm surprised that Lewis didn't mention Johnny here in his wish list. Maybe this wish list that he has on Twitter of Katana, Smoke, and Noob, maybe these are characters that will not happen in MK2 the sequel, which is unfortunate to think about. But I feel like knowing that there's just so much they have planned for in the future of a first film, a second film, a third film, maybe Greg Russo returning for some kind of like screenwriter maybe kind of role. I'm just unsure now, though, that they've added Jeremy Slater. Out of all of the information that we've received, it seems like that him being there, it's totally new, and I'm not sure if we should expect good things from it. Okay, so let's go back to that wiki. I think it's also important to think about timeline. So that movie, the 2021 release, it came out after years of planning. So it was originally planned back in 2015 with James Wan as the producer taking on an active role to make this new movie. Then it took another year for them to hire the director Simon McQuoid. Then it took them 3 years to film at Australia. So there's just a lot of things to be happening, and Jeremy Slater has just joined on. He has not done anything as of yet. He has just started. So I'm really thinking that this could be a while before we see anything about the movie, in theaters. Maybe in 2023. I feel like this is gonna be happening so quick. So let's pull up his Twitter here. Jeremy Slater Twitter. Oh boy, he created, I think, a Twitter post here. Let's see if we can find him. Oh boy. There was a tweet from Jeremy Slater. Here we go. Okay. Couldn't find it. Beyond excited to be joining this team, we're building something bigger and better and bloodier that's going to blow people's minds. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a lot of gore either in that 2021 movie. There was Natara getting sliced in half by Kung Lao, and that was probably the bloodiest that we got in the movie. And for a guy that has worked on Saw, James Wan, he's the guy that made Saw. He's one of the co-creators of Saw. I was really expecting there to be more blood, but James Wan has this relationship with Jeremy Slater, so hopefully this will translate into something positive on screen. Oh boy. Let's see what you guys are saying. What character would you like to see the most in this new movie? Coffee Gamer, or was it Sand? No wrestlers. Last time a wrestler was an MK character, it went poorly. Perhaps? I don't know, Ronda Rousey, she played Sonya. She definitely did not make Sonya feminine with her voice acting, but, meh? I'm not opposed to wrestlers getting, written into these movies. He's alright. They're alright. Junior, Ed Boon wants Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play Shao Kahn on Twitter, Dave. Oh boy. I'm not sure about The Rock. I feel like his budget alone would, overshadow the budget that they spent on all of these no names. Maybe. I feel like Rock would be 10 Lewis Tans plus, I don't know, 10 of the, this guy, Chin Han. I think I've seen Chin Han in some other stuff, but they are, really not popular actresses or actors. They're not, big name, Chris Hemsworth. I think, getting big name actors into Mortal Kombat 2, the sequel, if they have the budget, I hope they go for it. But if they have the budget, I would love to see Jade, Priyanka Chopra as Jade. Alright, so this guy has just started to work for the studio to write this script, Jeremy Slater. So I'm not sure what we should be expecting from him, but let's like and retweet that. Yay. Oh wow. But yeah, would love to know what characters you would love to see in the movie. Louis Tan wants Katana Smoking Noob. I want this girl to return. The girl who played Natara, she's so pretty. And if there could just be like more sexy romance like there was from that original movie with Talisa Soto and Robin Shou, that would be amazing. But based on what we've seen here today, I really think that this was all pre-planned by the producer, Todd Garner. He gave the tip to this Deadline Hollywood because he was immediately prepared to go off on Twitter with the logo for the Mortal Kombat 2 sequel. So this seems to have like a lot of like foresight and planning. Maybe they have something already prepared in terms of a script. But as far as we know, the only concrete information is that Jeremy Slater has been hired to write Mortal Kombat 2. But I'm like so excited. Are you excited too? Do let me know in the live stream chat. Okay, that one guy, although I hated Stringer as Melina, she should be Katana. It would make the most sense. I totally agree, that one guy. I feel like recasting Mel Yarnson as Katana, that would be nice. Oh, Gemma Chan as Katana? I like that idea too, Daryl. I do like Katana, so I feel like Katana should have been in the first movie, the 2021 movie, or with the sequel. It should have included Katana, but if they don't, I'll be so sad. Coffee Gamer, take it with a grain of salt. Yes, that's a very good disclaimer for all of this. We are talking about things based on what we are seeing from Twitter, news outlets, old tweets, Wikipedia. Things are still up in the air, so anything could change. Besides maybe Jeremy Slater as the writer? I don't know. Maybe even that could change too. That's okay, cool. Yay. Let's take a moment to thank all of our bunny fams in the fam. Please do consider joining the Jaded Bunny fam if you want access to my secret videos, my #1 strategies, all of the secrets, infinite time crystal glitch for Mortal Kombat 11. Please do join the Jaded Bunny fam. We also have secret group chats, secret family events that you can be part of. Much love to Jonah, Blair, Ari, Coffee Gamer, Mateus, Abel, Michael K, Ryan, Ghoul, Darkside, Mark, Rapid Cancel, Thomas Brazil, Tao, Michael G, Joseph, Sir Fire Eater, Joey, Michael R, Maruna, Styles, Joshua Knox, Bader, Steve, Andre, Ilkid, Plague Doctor, Snoopy Blind, FGC, The Joker, Whiskey Baylor, Yuri, Shane Canadien, Erdem, A Misanthrope, Thomas, Cane Juice, JJ, Dr. Eggman, Jason, Atomic Crossfire, Sean, Jax, Alina, Joel Ketchum, Siderem, Alan, Ragnar, and Queen Melina. God bless you, my brothers and sisters, for being part of this lovely fam. It helps support the channel, helps keep us alive here on the YouTube. You guys also inspire me. Do check out Cider M. You can find a link to him in the featured channels tab after this video ends. Go pay him a visit. He makes some lovely MK11 content. Am enjoying his Combat League diaries. Pretty cool. Love this new series, brother. OMG. But yes, wow. I'm so excited for like Mortal Kombat, this fancy new movie. This thing is gonna be super cool. I enjoyed that 2021 movie, so I'm looking forward to whatever they make, as long as there's more fighting and more romance. I think those are very key things in any movie. Oh boy. Okay, so let's just make sure I'm not missing anything from you guys. Haz, how are you level 400 something in MK11? Do check out my video. You've been playing MK11 wrong. That'll tell you. That one guy, Katana is my favorite, so I'm low-key glad she was spared from 2021. Oh no. Will you be live streaming later? This is it, brother. That one guy, egg roll. Yes, love egg rolls. Very, very nice. Kano wants your egg roll. Better give it to him. OMG. Okay, so, wow. If you're here at this part, please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. It all really helps out with the channel. Means so much to me that you've made it to the end of the video. We've got something here planned. If you're familiar, this is what we do at the end of the video. Okay, alright. Okay, so, give me a beat. Yeah, ho! Katana, 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 katana. Mortal Kombat, I'll see you mañana. Mortal Kombat, I'll see you manana. Mortal Kombat, I'll see you manana. Katana, 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 katana. Mortal Kombat, I'll see you manana. Mortal Kombat, I'll see you manana. Mortal Kombat, I'll see you manana. I step in this match and I do what I want. Spam lots of fans and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, ho! I step in this match and I do what I want. Spam lots of fans and I don't give a fuck. Princess Katana on the throne in a Dinia. Want a piece of me, get through Jade and then Tanya. Fans I throw a shot, see you bleeding from your jugular. Rain can suck my dick, purple never was my color. Up in my game, I got the combos. I'm doing the thing like never before. I'm spamming and mashing, teabagging the floor. I give you the booty, let's go. Booty bounce and drop ya. Booty bounce and drop ya. Yeah, my name is Katana, and I'll bounce this booty right on ya. Tee. Do you know this one? Yay! Bader, yes, we made that for your birthday. Hopefully you enjoyed that. But yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along. It means the world to me. Really, I'm praying for all of you to be getting easy wins and that you're rolling in that time crystal. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.